Good evening. Hope you're well. This will be a fun one. I'm looking forward to this. As everyone that knows me knows, I love the Championship. I adore it. It is one of my favourite leagues. It's when boys become men. Literally. And everybody forgets how the Championship isn't important. It desperately is. It's so important to the Premier League. We use their clubs to loan out our players. So yeah, it's highly important. Plus, it's who will be coming up to join us in the big league next year. So it's worth having a look at these teams. Brentford, we knew about before. If you followed the Championship, you would know about them. And yeah, it's for me, it's a great league. I enjoy it. I love the playoffs. The playoffs are so fun. So tonight we're going to see. Well, Matt looks a bit. They all look a bit wet. Michael Brown and Matt Dawson. They look absolutely soaked. But yeah. What was I saying now? I can't remember what I was saying now. They've just flummoxed me with being absolutely soaked. Huddersfield are waiting the winners of tonight's game after winning 1-0 last night. So well done, Huddersfield. I think they might struggle tonight, though. That might be I think the winners of this game will be the winners and coming up, to be honest. I can't see anyone else doing it. Can't see Huddersfield doing it personally. I'm excited to see Forest. I love the way that they play. Sheffield United are a decent team. We know that anyway. So yeah, it's going to be. It's good for me. It's going to be a fun game. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see if I can quickly share the team again without actually having to. If this starts playing, I do apologise. I will pause it. There we go. Right, so there we go. We've got Bryce Bamber, Joe Worrell, captain, Steve Cook, Scott McKenna, Jed Spence, Ryan Yates. I'm actually surprised he's even playing. He's been absolutely battered the last 2 games on his shoulder. I'm shocked that he's playing. James Garner, awesome youngster from Man United. So good. Jack Colback, Philip Sinkernaugel, good player that they signed from Watford. Didn't really do much at Watford, but he's done well here, to be honest. You got Brennan Johnson, David Johnson's son, and Sam Sturridge, very good player from Bournemouth. Exactly, Ed. That's who I'm for. I'm definitely a Forest fan tonight. I love the way they play. I think Steve Cooper is an amazing manager. And here are the Sheffield United lineup. You got Wes Fotheringham, George Baldock, Chris Basham, John Egan. I couldn't actually work out who captain was, so I've had to look it up a bit. So, for some reason, SofaScore is just absolutely shocking tonight for lineups. Jack Robinson, Reece Norrington Davies, John Fleck, Sanderberg, who is mind-blowing, Oliver Norwood, Morgan Gibbs-White, player on loan from my local club, Wolves, and Iliman Nadai. Nadai. I'm all for this. I literally try and say how it says, but I know that's not how you say it. But yeah. Honestly, Ed, if you've seen him this season, he is phenomenal. Honestly. I liked him at Wolves. I was shocked that Wolves sent him out on loan again because I think he had a decent pre-season with you guys. And then he goes out on loan again. I'm so shocked because he is very talented. Honestly, I really rate that kid. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. I think it's going to be feisty. The first leg was feisty. Yeah. Yeah, you've got a point actually, because I can't see where he'd fit. Mind you, I would risk him taking out Trincao and putting him there. I'd do that. If I'm honest, that's what I would do. Because, you know, Trincao definitely has not had a great season. Obviously, he's not yours anyway, so that's not a major problem. But yeah, it's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to this. I would like to say that I have heard through the grapevine about my video this morning. Has had over 4,000 views, so I just want to say thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I've had, I think, over 50 messages privately regarding that, all positive, all similar thoughts to myself. So I really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you very much. What's that saying here? Yeah, honestly, I'd give him a go. I'd have him as a squad player, because honestly, I really rate that kid. I'm looking forward to seeing him tonight. I think he'll be on the losing team tonight, but honestly, he played very well in the first leg. I did watch it. I just didn't do a watch along. I watch a lot of football around my family in the daytime. It's quite funny actually. I watched what game did I watch? I watched the last game of the season for the ladies, Chelsea against Man United, and yeah, my son really got into that, to be honest. Especially when Man United were winning, it was quite funny actually. Yeah, I'm not trying to force football on him, but it's nice that he's taken interest now. So yeah, maybe one day. Hello, Josh. How are you? No work tonight. And so the weather down here is weird. It's hot. It's raining. It's really weird. Really weird weather. Don't like it. Don't like this weather at all. How long we got? 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I think the Liverpool game kicks off at the same time, doesn't it? I think. I have to make sure I'm prepared. I do really want to do that game. Mind you, he's made 9 changes, isn't he, Klopp? What a weird thing to do. I've not seen the team, but I've heard that he's made 9 changes. I don't think that's a good thing or not. They both kicking at the same time? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think this channel will update me on it, to be honest, because it's not really playoff. Awesome, Josh. I'm not sure if you were around earlier, but I did say congrats for last night, because you deserved it. Your team, with a summer window, are going to be very scary. I even said in an Arsenal Discord earlier that you are going to be the top 7 team now. Yeah, I've not seen it yet. I'm just going to have a look, mate. I've not seen it yet. Just going to have a look. Don't know why he's done 9. It's a very strange thing to do. What's he done? Do. There's a Gumph. What else? I don't want to read loads of Gumph about the game. I'm not interested in that much. There we go. Team. Oh, you know what? You're safe as well. It's a lot easier. Let's have a look. Now what we got? What? Minamino. Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, that is a very weird team, isn't it? To be honest, still probably the team that can beat you. To be honest, it's probably still a team that can beat you. So, yeah. Oh, dear. Were you impressed with my prediction on the West Ham game? Was you amazed, Ed? I was very impressed. I did have a feeling it was 2-2. Obviously, I'm always going to go for a draw anyway when it's West Ham, if I can. But yeah, I was quite impressed with that. I was well chuffed. I know I got the draw for. I didn't get the spot on draw, but I went for the draw of the Chelsea Liverpool game as well, and I was quite chuffed for that. I just had a feeling it would be an absolute ball fest, and I was right. An absolute ball. All looking nervous in the crowd. Do you think tonight will be the night that City clinch it? So I think it will. I think it'll be tonight. So I don't know why it keeps doing this. Probably the way I'm sat. Never mind. Slips forwards. Just absolute no. I do really get very annoyed, and I do state this very clearly when I have meetings, that I get annoyed that the EFL dip into the Premier League referees for these games. This is the problem. This is one of the problems. We are disrespectful for the lower league refs. Now, admittedly, I saw one. Was it a Luton Huddersfield game? I think it was. Robert Jones or something. He was awful ref. But at least give them the go for these big games, because now we've chosen a Premier League ref for an EFL game. The whole point of these refs and having them and giving them the experience is so that they can promote themselves and get themselves up the leagues. But it's like a 3-5-2 with two wing backs. Jack Cole back on the left wing back, Jed Spence on the right wing back, Yates and Garner in the middle, Surridge, Brennan Johnson up front. Similar to Sheffield United. Norrington Davies on the left, Buildup on the right. Gibbs White playing, well, they're saying here playing right, but to be fair, they haven't got any strikers, Sheffield United, so they've got a youngster on the bench, Jabison, who's not too bad. He's done well at Burton. So, we shall see. Lovely big picture of Steve Cooper there. He's a very clever manager. I've really been impressed with him. I like his style. His style is very attractive, football-wise. It's very good. But come on, Forest. And yes, I am saying come on, Forest. I should be non-biased, and I kind of am. kind of. kind of am. But no, I would like Forest to do well tonight. I really enjoy him. I was meant to post a stream. So I'm just... Give me 2 seconds, guys. This is going to become a bit of a mission for me to get... I'm not very good with social media. I'm not a big social media person. This is kind of all new to me. I just do what I need to. But yeah, the whole what I would like in the future is to have, like tonight, I'd love a Forest fan and I'd love a United fan to come on stream with me. I could be non-biased, even though I want Forest to win, but just enjoy the game together. The Forest are kicked off now, and straight out for a throw-in. Bit of rugby player there, bit of rugby. Yeah. So Sheffield United need to get a goal for definite, no doubt about that. But I think that is what is going to help Forest, because Sheffield United are going to have to push, and Forest are going to rip them apart on the break because they are so good. Brennan Johnson, fantastic player. I remember his dad, not very well. I do remember his dad, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The crowd are singing loudly. This is one of the reasons why I want Forest back. They've got beautiful ground. I love their ground. It's very traditional Premier League ground. Well, I'll say First Division, which is the old, which is now the Premier League. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get updates. Yeah, I should do. Should get updates on the Liverpool game. Shall keep an eye out for it. Paul Higginbottom promoted in 3 of his 4 playoff campaigns. I think this one's going to be a bit too hard for him, to be honest. Forest are a very good team. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It'll be a good game, I reckon. First leg was amazing. I watched that. What day was that? Was that Saturday? Saturday evening? Saturday afternoon. Yeah, Saturday afternoon that was, wasn't it? So much game, so many different games at different times at the moment. It's hard to. See, I've been asked to do the FA Trophy on Sunday. Problem is, and I had to be honest with the person that asked me. I says, "Well, there is a slight problem with that. It does kick off at the same time as the last games of the season for us." And he did say, "Oh, fair enough." But yeah, I don't think I'll do it. We'll keep an eye on it though. But yeah, there's me waffling on again. I'm just gonna call this the waffle show. Never mind water. Waffle. Can't say either of the teams have quite got over the nerves just yet. See, I'm cold, but I'm cold now. Guaranteed in about 5 minutes I'll be hot again. It's that weird weather at the moment. Free kick to United. I don't get these refs. That is on my agenda for the next meeting. I have to admit, that's really annoyed me. I didn't realise until he came out as well. It doesn't actually make any sense because Jones did the Luton Huddersfield game. I can't actually remember who did the Forest first leg. Part of me is thinking was it Andre Mariner? It could have been, you know. To be honest, when I'm watching it with my family, hello Grace, you're right. When I watch it with my family, I'm watching it on a little tablet, so it's quite hard to see everybody on that. Well, I just have to keep. As you know, this is my go-to for my mental health. I love soaking myself in the football. Just love it. I love football. Here comes Sheffield United. I think this is one of their game plans is long throws. So it was a very good long throw. They're always so hard to defend, aren't they? Long throws. It's weird, really. Doesn't come in as fast as a kick, but don't half cause trouble. As long as he's happy, I don't mind. As long as he's happy. I don't mind him being happy. To be honest, his team played amazingly last night. I was very impressed with Newcastle. Anything I've said in anything today regarding the game last night has not been anything against Newcastle. They played brilliantly. And Eddie Howe has definitely found a system that works for him. And you had a few more players in the summer. Well, they'll be pushing for top 7 next year, I guarantee that. I think there is no top 6 anymore. I think it is now top 7. I think a certain YouTube channel needs to change their name. I think they're going to have to be a top 7. Oh, hello. Laptop's slipping towards me. A bit close up for me, I reckon. There's currently no goals in any game. But it's Brennan Johnson. Honestly, if Nottingham Forest don't get promoted this year, Brennan Johnson won't be there. He'll be snapped up. He still might be snapped up even to get promoted, but it's very, very good. It's very, very good. This game hasn't started as well as it did the other day. The other day it was very good. It's a bit bitty. Just kicking around right now. Not much happening, guys. Not much happening. I don't know if that's an update. I don't think it is. Make sure no sound comes on. Still no goals. The pro-propaganda stuff at Arsenal's happening well. Yeah, I see. I think no matter what, we're in Europe. So we should just go out and just sign who we need to sign. Get a squad together. The thing is, we're hearing a lot about incomings, not so much about the outgoings. Because I tell you, if they start blaming all lack of incomings because of the lack of outgoings, Arsenal fans are going to lose it. They're going to lose their mind. Because we can't be dealing like that again. Oh, I can think of 5. Oh, good header there. Good header from John Egan there. It's that long throw again. How has he managed to get it? Nearly the penalty spot. He managed to throw it into the penalty spot. Bad defending. So yeah, they need to improve on the defending now, people. It's a bit more cagey. I was expecting them to be fairly similar to the first game, but a bit disappointed. I think Forest should just go for it. I think if I remember the first leg, first half, Sheffield United were the better team. The second half, they were for quite a bit of the time as well. I think the reason is, and it's a bit of a weird one, it kind of actually helps them, is the lack of strikers for United. Because now they've got 10 outfield players that can actually play. So, yeah, it's actually probably beneficial for them to not have a striker, which is very weird to say. But they've got more players because strikers don't tend to play as much. They tend to just stand up there and watch the seagulls fly past. But yeah, oh, nice. See, I like this Jed Spence, but there is a couple of bits that I do worry about him a little bit for the Premier League. He goes very, very forward, doesn't he? He's a very attacking right wing back, which means if he goes up so far, he is leaving you very wide open at the back. I do think he needs to calm that down a little bit if he's going to make. Oh, how is that not a foul? Here comes Goose White. Oh, what a great save by Samba. And cleared by Forest. That was a great break. I actually thought it was offside, which is why I wasn't that bothered by it. I was like, well, that's offside. I know, he is onside. I thought it was offside. It was just obviously the way. Yeah, see, that, Ed, is exactly why Gibbs White has to be given a chance. That what's amazing. He is very, very talented boy. Really talented. But I knew this last season when he was it at Swansea last year? He was very good. And when he came back, he had a good pre-season with you guys, and I just, yeah, that one. Maybe it's a piece of masterclass from Wolves. Might be. Could well be, to be honest. Could be absolute masterclass. But yeah, we shall see. They're all calling for a penalty there, but I'm not convinced. Yeah, they're not really calling for it. Brennan Johnson. Nah, he got the ball. To be fair, Brendan didn't even ask for it, so good on him. Here's James Gardner. He didn't have a very good distribution day the other day, so I'm hoping he does better today. But he's very good at set pieces. Here he comes, whips it in. No. He put it where there was literally no Forest player. Here comes Jed Spence. He got it back safely enough. Just a bit risky. He's showing his defensive skills there. I just think he goes too forward. I think he's just too far forward for my liking. It just scares me a little bit. I'm not sure he's the man for Arsenal. We need something a bit less risky. He's good, but it's just a bit too risky. See, I like Connor Roberts from Burnley. I liked him. I watched a lot of him at who's the team now? Swansea and Wales. He looked very good. And to be honest, sorry guys. To be honest, he's impressed me at Burnley as well. He's done well, you know. Really need to work out how to do these social media things. I'd be happy just to have a couple of people come on, watch the game together. Geek. Is that a foul? John Flack. Mr. Oliver. Don't know why he's even doing this game. I'll say it's experience of messing up loads of stuff in the Premier League, yeah. I don't rate him. Alright, so Forest free kick. It's going to be gone. Pretty much anything in the attacking half is going to be James Garner. He's very talented when he's on his own game. Whipped in for the far post. Oh, that could have gone really bad. And that for a Forest throw. Is that what they... Sorry, I was just looking at their advert. It's the team sponsors. Boxed. I was wondering who they were. Looks like it's boilers. They sell boilers. Okay. That's what I also love about the lower leagues is who they're sponsored by. You got TikTok is my favourite one. Which is the team that someone requested I did on Sunday, but yeah, Premier League. My team always overrules anybody else. So it's very unlikely to happen, but you just never know. I think if anything, we might actually lose, but we'll see. I've seen enough of Everton in the last few games to know that they've definitely got some danger. I don't. Ed and Tariq might. I don't remember. Oh, goal. Brennan Johnson. I thought that was going to be far too far for him. That kid is good. He's really good. Sam Surridge with the cross. Brennan Johnson. There's his dad celebrating in the crowd. Love it. David Johnson is absolutely well chuffed. Fantastic goal. Should look at the replay before I get carried away. Yeah, he's fine. Surridge whips it in. I didn't think Brennan would get there, but I don't get it on the target. Hello, Josh. You're right, mate. But that's a fantastic goal. Love that. Brilliant goal. Can Brennan do it? Yes, he can. Fantastic goal. I think probably is game, set, and match for me. I'll be shocked. Oh, Southampton scored. Oh, okay. Nathan Redmond. Okay. How would doing a Prem now? 14th. 14th, I'd say. So I'm just going to update the Southampton scored 2. Oh, God, I've just turned the comments off. There we go. Yeah, it does look like that way. I think the way that Klopp's done it tonight is he's just gone, nah, can't be bothered. Just can't be bothered. And I swear, if our manager did it, or United manager did it, the fans would be furious. Furious. I just don't get it. Here comes Surridge. Shed Spence. It's back to Surridge. Out for a throw-in, is it? For some reason, the cameraman decided to not follow the ball there, so I don't know if it went out for a throw-in or a goal kick, corner. I still don't know. I think it's gone out for a throw-in. Yeah, it did. It's just mad, really. I like this James Garner as well. There's a very good couple of players. I know James isn't theirs, but I'm looking forward to seeing what he does next year. I think he'll probably go on loan again. Probably to... Well, to be fair, if Nottingham Forest get promoted, maybe stay at Forest. Probably a good move for him, to be honest. But he's definitely a player I think United will use soon enough as a squad player. He's very good. There's Sheffield United, burger, which only makes me think of the burger. Nom nom nom. I think their weather's about as bad as ours. It's a bit wet there. Pretty sure they said it was going to be some kind of a heat wave going on. Really? I didn't know. I've only ever walked around the Hawthorns. I've never been in to West Brom's ground at all. Yeah, jeez. Oh, crikey. See, for some reason, we've got Gunnosaurus. Still, to this day, I don't get the Gunnosaurus, but I suppose it's better than having a gun. I suppose it's a bit weird. But yeah. Just imagine a kitchen appliance walking around the pitch. Especially as the kids that have a photo. You want to have a photo with the mascot? No, not really. At least Wolves have got 2 awesome ones, and they do really well with the kids here. Yeah, it's just yeah. Mind you, you can roll one out and then set it off with a blank. Scare half the fans in the stadium. Oh, crikey. Oh, jeez. Here comes Brennan. He is so quick. That was funny. I'm sorry. Brennan kept the ball in and just ran as fast as he could. And the linesman ended up being between the Sheffield United player and the Brennan. So you had the linesman in the middle. Oh, that was actually quite funny. I just heard that Brennan has gone down. I can't see him right now. He's getting back up. Or it looks like it's hurt his back. Okay. Not sure how he did that. Honestly, it's back down again. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's done, to be honest. It's a bit of a weird one. Bit of a weird one. Still 1-0 in the Liverpool game. Someone's just weirdly said it's 1-1. Not sure it is. Oh, it is 1-1. Was that Minamino? Minamino. It is Minamino, isn't it? That's scored. Minamino. Oh, that's Sheffield Forest. Good shot there. Sanders saved it easily there. So yeah, just seeing Paxton sent me a message. Oh Jesus! Oh my word! It's literally a boiler. It's not even a fun boiler. It's literally just a boiler. That is awful. Not even like a fun one, like with googly eyes or something. That's awful. Oh, that's just bad, isn't it? That's bad. That is a bad Scott. Oh wow. Oh dear. See what they're called, the baggies, aren't they? Why are they called baggies? Why don't they stick with, like, because wolves are wolves, so their mascot's a wolf. Makes sense, you know. I'm not saying bring on a shopping bag for West Brom, but why are they called the baggies? I'm sure Ed will know if Beck was here. I don't know what they're called the baggies for. Can't they do something linked with that? Sure, there's something better than that. Stupid boiler. Jeez. Why are boiler companies sponsoring shirts? It's a strange one. I'm pretty sure I read that it was meant to be really nice weather. This weather sucks. I think it's probably going to be shut down shops for Forest. Close all the gates, shut all the doors, and just keep this 2-goal lead. Job done for Forest. Let's have a look, see if there's any updates on the Liverpool game. Nope. I have put Minamino, but for some reason I'm pretty sure his first name is Takumi, isn't it? Well, the thing that's just told me who scored was Minamino Takumi. I don't know, it's come up before as Minamino. I don't know why I've changed it. It's weird. Ooh, ouch. That's painful. That's got to be yellow. How did he not get a yellow for that? Oof. sometimes you just think, I know, but I'm a short and a t-shirt man. I love t-shirts. So when I can't get my legs out and can't get my arms out, I ain't happy. Even though I do burn, I'm red. I'm redhead. I burn. I'm sure Edmund knows all about that. But yeah, I don't mind winter. But it's just, what I do mind is when they say the weather forecast is going to be this and it's absolutely nothing like it. Because my partner's been in London today. Should be back soon. To be fair, she'll be phoning me in a bit. I think the weather was nice down there, but up here it's been awful. Mm. 32 minutes played. It's currently 1-0 here, 3-1 aggregate, 1-1 in the Southampton Liverpool game. That's not going to be enough for Liverpool. Oh, there's a lot of blood coming out of someone. Oh, it's Reece Norrington Davies. See if they can stop his nose from bleeding. Shove something up his nose, up it goes. And shove one up his other nose so he can't breathe at all. Yeah, snotty. They aren't comfortable up your nostrils, are they? Just advertised in the League One playoff final on Saturday. I will be doing that actually. I'm looking forward to that game. Saturday afternoon. On Saturday night, I'm doing the Champions League final with the women's Barcelona versus Lyon. And then the following weekend, I will be doing the 2 playoff finals of League Two and I forgot if they were playing Burnley on Thursday. Ooh, it's going to be it. Yeah, I see it's played on. That's good. There's a lot of pace this Sunland. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's who I think. No matter who wins tonight, I'm pretty sure it's Forest now. But I think whoever won tonight would win. Why is Chris Wheatley in at the City Ground? Yeah, Sunderland. I'll be doing the Sunderland game. It's because it's league playoffs. I love playoffs. Be interesting to see Huddersfield back, because you imagine the game between Middlesbrough and Sunderland next year. It's 30, no, nearly 36 minutes gone now. 1-0 to Forest. Yeah, to be honest, Sunderland are one of those teams that should at least be in the Championship. They've got a ground for the Premier League, but they should at least be in the Championship. I think it's mad that they've been down there so long. Absolute mad. I hope they come up. Oh, something bad's happened. Oh, something very bad's happened, because the way that everyone's reacting to this must be awful. I'll let you know what's happened here. Paul Heckingbottom's going to get a yellow here. It's not showing what he actually did. I think he threw the ball at Jed Spence, and I think it hit his midriff, and I think everyone just kicked off. Oh, that is ridiculous. Yeah. Nah, that's bad. All right, mate. Hopefully it relaxes you. That's bad from Heckingbottom. Wind him up. Go on, Jed Spence. Absolutely ridiculous. That coach should have been sent off personally for that. That's mad. Yeah, that is a bit of a mad signing, isn't it? Yeah. Imagine who he's played against now that he could have played against. Oh, jeez. Yeah. But if anyone gets the chance to see what Paul Heckingbottom did to Jed Spence, should have been sent off for that. That is ridiculous. I don't want Forest to start winding time down now. I like the team. I don't want them to be silly and just start winding time down. Stupid if they do. Honestly, it'd be so stupid. Here comes Brennan. Whips it in. Bit too far for Surridge. Just a bit. Not too far. Just a bit too far. It's very close. Still 1-1 in the Southampton-Liverpool game. Wasn't too far away. We're 40 minutes in now. Currently can't see how Sheffield United can get into this. They've got no striker options. This is where it does backfire on them. They've got no striker options. As I was saying, the first 10 minutes, they can play better because they've got more outfield players that aren't strikers, so they could keep the ball better. But now it's going to backfire because they've got nothing up top really. Gibbs White is a good attacking midfielder. Day is pretty much the same. He's pretty much an attacking midfielder. So I know they should be scoring goals, but they're not strikers, are they? I think I think United next year will be the team that will probably push for promotion next year. They can keep most of this team together. They've got they are good. What's happening here? Now Brennan's down. This is a feisty game tonight. What happened? Oh no, he did that on purpose. That's a yellow. He did that desperately on purpose. No, that's on purpose. Oh. Yeah, exactly, Pax. It's just not likely to happen, is it? Let's be honest. I would send him on loan to a Premier League team next year, personally. That's what I would do. He's done the Championship license. That's what I call it. He's passed that with flying colours. I think maybe just a lower team in the Premier League would be quite good. I think he needs consistency. I think him being on the bench for United is not going to help him. So Ollie Norwood, a good shot there, but slightly over. Yeah, I'd send him out on loan personally. Yeah. It is nearly half time. I will be doing parent duties. So there is a video to play whilst I do that. Though it's not a quiz today. I'm not have time to do a quiz. I had to do the mental health chat this morning, so yeah. But yeah, I'd definitely send him on loan to a Premier League team personally. This game's getting feisty. Did he get the ball? No, I don't think he did get the ball. This game's feisty. Cheers, Pax. Thank you. Appreciate it. Always appreciate people's company on these. Three minutes of injury time to play. Long throw in from United. This game needs to calm down a bit. There's going to be a silly foul. Still 1-1 in Southampton-Liverpool game. It's half time in the Southampton-Liverpool game. United going along on one last attack for this first half. No free kick. I think it's about to blow the whistle. There we go. Half time. Little short video for you for half time. I will be back. Muting myself, that's clever, isn't it? Bum, 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 bum. So we're probably about 5 minutes away from kick-off now. Good first half, a bit feisty, they need to calm down a bit. Definitely need to calm down a bit because otherwise someone's going to get a red card. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see, people. But we've got a 2-goal lead now. Do you think Forest would win? It's looking that way. It'd have to be an absolute shock for the second half, to be honest, if there was going to be any more of a game on now. I think with Sheffield United not having a striker, that's obviously going to affect them somewhat. But yeah, we shall see. If I have to mute you for a moment, because I've got a partner will phone me. She's on the way back from London now. Shouldn't be too long now. Don't be messing around, yeah. Bit of typical singing for me. Don't think there's the other game's kicked off yet. No, it's still half time. Southampton Liverpool game. So yeah, that'll be that. So yeah, we'll wait and see what happens now. See if Sheffield United have some form of a plan to get 2 goals now. That's just taking to extra time. I can't see it personally. I'm just, Forest are a very good team. Shocked. The only question I do have is there is a bit of feistiness between them. So if Forest go down to 10 men, that might change the game a bit. Yeah, I just don't see it. But if anyone's interested, tomorrow I'm doing the Europa League final, Frankfurt versus Rangers. People that know me know that I'm a quarter Scottish, so I do have a right to choose Rangers as my Scottish team. I do actually support Edinburgh Football Club as well, so it's good to know that they're in League One now, in Scottish League. They won their playoff last week against Annan. And you got Bodied Reed Roos, who's also from Edinburgh. They won their playoff against Cowden Beef. So yeah, it's going to be all change. This is probably the last advert before the game kicks off now, hopefully. Certainly hope so, anyway. Feels like forever. These half times, I don't know, they just feel like forever. It's only 15 minutes, but it feels like forever. It really does. Yeah, the players are out now. Forest, United have made a change. Have they? No, they haven't. Sorry, the cameraman just zoomed in on one player and I couldn't really recognise him. Yeah, the only thing I could see is if Forest go down to 10 men. It's the only change I can see happening, really. My Forest players aren't even out yet. Who are they? United players are out there. I can't see a single Forest player. The Forest manager's there. Here they come. Here they come. That's all right then. A bit concerned then. What's going on? Bit weird. More looking tired being sung by the Forest fans. Back underway. Second half. I'm guessing the other one's kicked off as well now. Just double check. I think so. Yeah, that's back underway as well. The Southampton Liverpool game. United have come out attacking here. Fleck with a pretty woeful shot, to be fair. On the Forest goal. Oh, well, Odin Dyer's here through. Oh, that was risky. Sanderberg. Goal. Goal. Gibbs White. Okay. So Sheffield United have come out. All guns blazing. But to be fair, Forest have not started very well. And here's Imam. I was not planning on extra time. Oh, I've done that wrong, haven't I? Sorry, my OCD really does play up these. There we go, that's better. So it wasn't a great goal, it was more of a tap in. Good cross by Sanderberg, and Morgan gives why it was there. But here comes Sheffield United again. They're all coming out all guns blazing. Need to sort out that flare that's behind that goal there. And here comes the corner. Another corner to United. Robinson with a fantastic header, but it hits Ndiaye, his own player, which blocks it. Wow, that's mad. That would have been a dangerous header if that was on target. That could have another corner. So the pressure is on right now. Hold on to your hats. Now it's me thinking there's literally no chance whatsoever. But well done, United. And whatever you said at half time is certainly helping right now. Let's say if you look at the physical nature of United, they've kind of won that battle with Forest. So I'm guessing that's where their threat's going to come now. They've definitely got the dangerous throw-ins. To be honest, United haven't really changed from when they're in the Premier League, have they? Really, they're just more physical, aren't they? So yeah, there's definitely a threat there. I just thought they'd struggle with actually not having a striker on the pitch, but clearly I'm wrong. Don't mind being wrong. Because so far here comes a throw-in from United again. Forest head first this time now. Oh, I hate when people put their heads in when they should be kicking it. Free kick to United now. Forest need to just calm themselves a bit now. See changes coming out. It's another corner to United. This is mad. I'd say it's literally been 7 minutes of non-stop United attacking. And so far they've got a goal out of it. So they're doing very well right now. This game's going to go mad, isn't it? Forest need to keep their heads. They cannot afford to go down to 10 men now. That is going to really destroy him. Because United have got the talent. I didn't think they'd have the strike force, but they have so far. He's right to be able to score, so. And so does Ndai. Hey, babe, you okay?
Okay, I'm just walking.
You're walking home now, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want to take away?
Pizza.
Pizza? What?
Sounds weird.
Yeah, it does,
I
because
don't know.
I don't know where I'm meant to get that from.
I'm just hungry, to be honest, mate. So eating a chink is hungry.
A what?
Chink.
A chink?
Chink.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, you at the Maltings?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll order it now, then you should be back in time for that, shouldn't you?
Yeah, it's not a match on tonight.
Not Wolves, no.
Oh.
Well, unless the under 23s are playing, but
Oh, it can't be then.
there's no Wolves. Alright, though.
Alright.
Alright, love you.
I'll bring my mum so I can
Yeah.
walk him back to one.
Alright, though.
Alright.
Bye. Oh, I didn't realise. I thought I muted. Thought I muted. Sorry. Right. Order. So I've just got to order my partner some food. Takeaway. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. What Chinese are open? that's always a tough one to do. She would like a Chinese. So you can find a Chinese that's open. Sorry, it's not exactly great TV right now, is it? Sorry, people. Yeah. To be fair, nothing much happened. I was watching it whilst I was on the phone, but nothing much happened. It's calmed down a bit now, which is definitely what Forest needed. They needed that. They needed to calm down because it got a little bit mental. Okay. Food ordered. Food ordered. It's all good. All good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. Call me back. I'm trying to think what else I'm doing this week. I've got a great idea for a show at some point when the season's finished. I need to speak to Tariq and Rich, possibly Matt actually as well, to do it as well. Trying to think of a tip. I might even borrow Red. It depends where everyone finishes at the moment. I shall let you know when I've planned it. I have a plan. And I might need Matt, I might need Ed, I might need Tariq and Rich. I'm thinking it might be a good idea. In my head is always a good idea, but you just never know in real life, do you? The plan in my head sounds good. Whether or not it makes an interesting show, but seriously, they've got a serious problem with Brennan. I think Brennan's going to be like the Saha of Crystal Palace. Everyone just fouls him. Yellow card for Jack. We're 57 minutes in. Long yawning, which is never good. Where's my game? Where's that gone? Well, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. I need to know what the score is. No, it's still 1-1. In the other game. Southampton, Liverpool. 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 I lose my poshness when I say Liverpool. Liverpool. Oh, I don't know. Get a posh scouser? Yeah. Probably. Honestly, whoever wins this tie, definitely not going to struggle against Huddersfield. In all honesty, both of these teams are quality. The difference between who would come up and who stays down, that would be different, because I think if Sheffield United come up, they still have a lot to do, but they've still got a lot of good players from when they're in the Premier League in the first place. And then you look at Forest, definitely got a lot more improvement to do, I'd say, because Jed Spence isn't theirs. That one is a given. Gardner's not theirs. Scott McKenna's good. Aberdeen centre back. According to the other game, patient probing from Liverpool. Liverpool. The Forest have definitely weathered the storm right now. Elliot has just hit the side netting in the other game. With this draw, kind of ends it for me, doesn't it? Still a chance, but the chance is next to impossible, isn't it? Let's be honest. And still plenty to play for the last game. It's just not as exciting as it could have been, I'm guessing. Could have been really exciting. But I think it's kind of Garner's set pieces lately are just not so good. They used to be really good at the beginning of the season. Not so much now. Not so much now. Mind you, to be fair, I think he's played pretty much every game. He's only young. So, yeah. I'm guessing maybe. Divock Origi is coming on for Liverpool. Liverpool. Oh, excuse me, I do apologise. Anywhere you go, tell them it happened, everywhere we go. There's 63 minutes in at the moment. After the first 8 minutes of the second half, which was just craziness from Sheffield United, the game has definitely calmed down. Yeah, Reed's on, places Elliott in the Southampton Liverpool game. I keep saying Liverpool now. Liverpool. Right, that wasn't a flying bottle then. I wish fans would stop throwing things at people. It's really annoying. I have to stop doing what the Germans do, putting nets all around. The crowd at the City Ground is going mental. Like, seriously mental. Going really, really loud. It's a shame you can't hear it, guys. Honestly, it's something. Goal in the Southampton Liverpool game. 2-1 to Liverpool. So, the final game of the season now is becoming interesting. Joel Matip with the goal. So I'll just make sure there's no VAR. I don't think there is. So there we go. Southampton 1, Liverpool 2. They're saying that it took age to go in. No idea what they're on about. So I'm just reading the blog. It's not an actual game. I think Forest could do with getting a second again now. I think that would definitely kill off United. Yeah. That is a much better corner. Here comes Gibbs White after the goalkeeper kicks it out all the way up the field. Now United have got a throw in. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. We're 68 minutes in now. I think Sheffield United just going to probe now. Instead of going all gung-ho, I'll probably go gung-ho at the end. But right now it's their lack of striker again. Joe Lolly coming on. Let's have a look. Who's he coming on for? That's the big question. Who is he coming on for? Sinkernagel. Yeah, so it's Sinkernagel coming off. Joe Lolly. Just over 20 minutes. Cool players come out. Hmm. 20 minutes to go. Still 2-1 to Liverpool. 1-1 Forest, Sheffield United on the night. 3-2 on aggregate. Keep yawning. Funny thing is, I didn't even go to sleep till 11. So it's mad that I'm tired now. Because I guarantee if I went to sleep now, I'd be up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Madness. It's annoying and mad at the same time. Two changes for Southampton. Romeo, Armstrong come on for Teller and Diallo. Kim Davis. that's some heck of a change for Forest, isn't they? Keenan Davis. Striker from Villa. So I suppose in hello Jack. No, it's it just shows that Forest are just not gonna go all defensive and just go, well, let them attack us. I like the fact that they're going to bring on Keenan. Don't know who's going to come off though. Maybe Sam Surridge. He's had quite a quiet second half. So just let me deal with someone first. There we go. Okay. Sheffield United. No, I support Arsenal, but I would like Forest to win personally. What about yourself, Jack? Oh, United have scored. I'm actually in shock. United have just scored. "15 minutes to play it, and it's now 3-3. I am shocked. Not lie. I'm shocked by that. So yeah, it's now 3-3 on aggregate. I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. No goal. I thought it was a goal in then Southampton there. Yeah, now it's come on Forest. It's definitely come on Forest now. I'm shocked. I'll even put that on there actually. Because we do need to come on Forest. Because yeah. Oh, it's gone. You were there, Jack, and you've just disappeared, mate. You're more than welcome to come on though. So I just need to put the headphones on so I can actually hear you. If you do want to come on, you're more than welcome. But yeah, I'm in a bit of a shock right now. Ugh. Sheffield United just over the bar. But yeah, Jack, I did see it. But if you want to come in, just let me know. I'll just have to put you on the stream, that's all, mate. Here comes Jed Spence. Now Forest are going all attack. They should have been doing this more in the first half. They could have killed this off. In my opinion, they could have killed this off. For me, that's not that easy, that question. I'd have to choose Ronaldo. And that's quite hard for me to say, due to the fact I'm an Arsenal fan. So, yeah. I would have to say, yeah. Here comes United. "12 minutes to play." United whipping it in. The thing is, if Forest don't do it tonight, I don't know if they're going to be able to push on like this next season as well. Probably playoff contenders. I think this is their best chance for me. This is definitely their best chance. Here comes Keenan. Literally from one penalty area to the other. Whips it in. Goalkeeper should have called a bit better there. It's Forest ball still. Corner to Forest. Oh, definitely, mate. Forget about it. You're more than welcome on though, Jack, if you want to come on. Yeah. I said in a show that I did with Tariq on Tariq Talks that we'd be fifth. So for me, it's not a major shock that we're fifth. I said Tottenham would do it. That's not easy for an Arsenal fan to say, but I have to be honest. And fifth is what we're going to get. So, it is what it is, unfortunately. Sad. But we'll see what happens next season. Arsenal need to push on in the summer. They need to make a lot of signings. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's season over for us now. Fifth is... It would take an absolute shock for anything else to happen other than us finishing fifth now. Yeah. We made a lot of errors this year. I hope we've learned from it and push on in the summer now. But let's see who's going to join us in the Premier League. Because I'm pretty sure whoever wins this game will be the ones that win promotion. These two are leaps above Huddersfield, in my opinion. Did a watch along for the first leg of Luton Huddersfield. Seen both legs of this one. These two are by far the better quality. Quite by a mile, to be fair, actually. But yeah. There's like 8 minutes to play now. It's a shame now Forest now actually being a bit more offensive. They should have done this a lot earlier. They were very cagey in the first half. Oh dear. Just sad times for people here. Oh, what's going on there? Screen just went all weird then on me. There we go. It's all weird. There's Keenan Davis. Cross from Keenan. Out for a corner to Forest. I think there might be a bit of an injury on it. Is Lolly okay? I think Lolly's okay. Ouch. Nah, there's no penalty, I think, but that looked painful, to be fair. Over the bar by Cook. It is warm tonight, people. It is warm. Here comes Keenan. Jed Spence with the cross. Goal kick. What are we going to do, people? What are we going to do? This could be going to extra time. I'm not prepared for an extra time on this, to be fair. I thought it was game over. That's it. Here comes Berger. Cross. Cleared by Forest. Only as far as buildup though. So here comes Berger. Across. Offside. Still 2-1 to Liverpool. Here comes Gibbs wide. Cleared by Forest. Here comes Keenan Davis. Ooh, not the greatest pass there. Coming up to injury time, second half. It's all level now. So we have 30 more minutes of football at this rate. But it won't shock me, it won't be the end of the goals. But who knows? Forest just aren't on it today. Just 2 minutes. Firmino's got man of the match in the Liverpool game. Sheffield United are on the attack still. Here comes Gibbs White. Blocked by Forest player. Here comes Keenan Davis. That's a free kick to Forest. And Liverpool have won their match against Southampton. So the Premier League title decider will be this weekend. Is that a corner? Is that a corner to Forest? Oof. And it's out for another corner. Oh, it's been out for full time. I'm just going to have a very quick break, people. Okay, we'll be back very shortly. 1 second. Jeez. Muting myself. Keep doing that. So United decided to go for a shot from Norwood. Interesting idea, I think. I do realise it's not golden goal. Not much of a call for a penalty there. To be honest. I can't say I actually saw anything that would suggest it should have been a penalty, so they can get on with it, to be fair. Just hope it's not a cagey extra time now. Hope someone at least goes for it. I think it's the first time I've done a watch along with extra time. So we're still waiting to see who Huddersfield will be facing in the playoff final, which will be a week at the weekend. And Dyer with a good shot there. Samba saves it very easily. Just onside as well. We shall have to wait and see, people, what happens here. Keep these on if anyone wants to join in. You never know. If anyone wants to join, the link is in the comments, pinned, I think. If anyone wants to come in and join in, let me know your thoughts on the game. It has surprised me somewhat, I have to say. Here comes Jed Spence. Yeah, they've kept so quiet, to be honest, attacking wise. Sheffield United I think this is what's benefiting them is the fact that they don't have a striker, so they've got everyone literally fighting for the game. It's it's a weird one, isn't it? When you just think that not having a striker would actually be a detriment to you, but this really isn't. This is definitely going to be a later game than I was expecting. As I said, I thought this game would be finished. We're 4 minutes into the first half of injury time right now. Oh dear. What are they going to do? Oh, great cross. Good try by Keenan Davis there. Even I'm feeling the nerves in this. It's not even my team. Stressful. I don't think the Forest fans could handle penalties, to be honest. I don't think I could. It's just a bit too nerve-wracking. I'm surprised it is this score. This score has surprised me. It really has. Nottingham Forest have disappointed me somewhat. Is it 10 shots for Forest, 17 for United, 2 on target for Forest, 5 on target for United, possession 45, 55 in Sheffield United's favour. So, yeah, it's just. Oh, they should have killed it off and they just haven't. It's kind of annoying now. I really do think that Forest just need to. They need to find a way. A way to do something here. If not, this game's going to penalties. There's a corner to United right now. United would have whipped it in. And out it goes for a goal kick. It's so warm. If anyone wants to join me in for this stressful, which could be another, 50 minutes with the penalties as well. Could be a while, yeah. It's been a bit cagey again now. Bit cagey. Coming up to 10 minutes. The first half of injury time. Extra time. Injury time. Jeez. Fair enough. Right now, I can't see there being a goal. really can't. It's kind of fizzing out somewhat. I can't imagine that either team wants to go to penalties. Really can't. Just penalties is like a lottery, isn't it? You just don't know what's going to happen. No one's going to be convinced of anything that's going to happen there. So I don't know. It's not what I want. I just want this to be over. I want this someone to score. Sorry for the close-up. I do apologise. Wasn't prepared for doing such a long stream. I thought this would be quite an easy shot. Maybe in Forest got a couple of goals, won it quite clearly. It's clearly not going that way. Now it's become a cagey extra time. Karen, I'll be surprised if this does not go to penalties. Which, yeah. You can all guess who's going to take the free kick for Forest right now. James Garner. This kid deserves a very good summer holiday. I think it went over everybody down. I don't think it even touched a single player there. Oh my word. A couple of minutes of the first half of extra time to play. This extra time has definitely gone cagey, guys. Like, seriously. I think the chance of this getting to penalties is so high, it's crazy. We're into injury time, or the first half of extra time. I don't think they're going to be playing much here. I think it's end of the first half of injury time. No, first half of extra time. I think they should have let them have the corner at least, but never mind. It is what it is. I think Sheffield United are going to make a change. This is crazy. This is, extra time has become very cagey, indeed. What are we going to do, people? It's just a quick chat at half time, isn't it, for this one? It's mad, people. Time we on? Just gone 10. Yeah, I think we'll be going until about 10:30 at this rate. So is anybody going to finish this game off now? That's the thing now, isn't it? Surely they don't want to play out to penalties. Surely. I definitely wouldn't want this going to penalties. Here comes Forest, Brennan Johnson, Lolly. Slips at the wrong time. Slips at the wrong time, bless him. Excuse me, people. Here comes Judd Spence. Whips it in. Brennan Johnson. Great shot, but straight into Fotheringham's hands. So maybe this tells me that at least one team's going for it, which is definitely Forest. Someone needs to kill this off. Someone needs to go for it. Surely no one wants this at penalties. Surely. Makes no difference if anyone. Buzz Osborne's coming on for United. He's got links with Forest, hasn't he? So it's George Buildup coming off for Osborne. Conor Horahan's coming on for John Flack. Oh, crikey. I think Forest are definitely going for it. It's definitely something someone needs to go for it, to be honest. Someone needs to. Because I don't see any point in going to penalties. Don't see why anyone. It's not like it's, let's say, like United versus Chesterfield or something like that. It's not like a chance where Chesterfield might get them, just defend and hope they go to penalties. This is where someone needs to win it. Someone needs to like go for it and just go, yeah, we're going for this now. It's just madness, really. There's 10 minutes to go. Stressful. Bring on Jefferson. Young striker for United's coming on. Was on loan for the first half of the season at Burton. So 8 minutes left. 8 minutes. Let's get a penalties, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure neither side want penalties. Can't see it. Be mad if anyone wants to go to penalties. Like, absolutely mental. I guarantee there'll be some kids not going to school tomorrow. This is going to be a late one. Here's Thunderburger. Now Sheffield United's time to have an attack. Sanderberger with a good shot, just slightly wide. It was deflected. It's out for a corner for United. Where did it come off? Oh, okay, yeah, it's from the person attacking. Didn't look like it when he shot it, to be honest. So it's corner to Sheffield United. United were very close there to score. Samba just saved it from Gibbs White. Bad defending by Forest, personally. Yeah. Here comes Forest now on the attack. Coming up to 5 minutes left. Joe Lolly pulls it wide. Oh dear. This is stressful. Oh dear. Stressful. Very stressful, people. I'm feeling for these Forest United fans, honestly. It's pretty stressful. It's a good job it's over a week until the playoff final, to be honest. Because some of these players are probably absolutely knackered. Brennan Johnson's definitely been a lot quieter. Oh, what a ball that was. Jeez. Great ball by Hurahan. Just missed Gibbs White. They are just not giving up here, people. This wasn't what happened in the first half of this extra. I can guarantee you that. So it's heading to penalty shootout, isn't it? Let's be honest. Literally 20 seconds of the second half of extra time to play. I'm as stressed as their fans are, to be fair. It's really stressful. It's been a great game. There's no way that Huddersfield are anywhere near as good as this. Really. No way. Nowhere near. Oh, come on. 2 minutes of injury time. The second half of extra time. Oh. What's he doing here? It's definitely no penalty. Just as everything, didn't it? Jack Robinson should have got a second yellow there for diving. Maybe he's being lenient because it's literally the last minute. Maybe. But it does make a difference in the penalty shootout if you get to all players. Because their goalkeeper would have to take a penalty. And the blow of the whistle. So we're going into penalties, people. We're going into penalties. So I'm going to take that off. That's not really worked out. Let's try and work that out a bit better. Penalty shoot. So is that going to work? Is that going to work? Try and work this out, people. How's that better? Not really. Let's do this. Try and get both names in, you see. Come on, better. There we go. Okay. Penalties, people. Penalties. Oh no. I don't want penalties. I don't know what that means, mate. Sorry. Yes. Yes, I agree. Sorry, I didn't know what that meant. I didn't want to say something before it, so I didn't know it. But yes, big up to Dennis Carr on Twitch. But yeah, glory to Ukraine, always. But we're going into penalties now, people. Stressful now. Stressful times. Stressful times. So absolutely pelting it down as well. It's not going to help matters. Where are they taking the penalties? That's going to be important. Are they going to be in front of United fans or are they going to be in front of the Forest fans? It's going to be stressful. It's absolutely pelting it down. But here we go, people. We're going to penalties. We're going to penalties. It's going to be stressful. Here comes Oliver Norwood for the first penalty. So they've been taken in front of both sets of fans. So that's going to be an interesting one. So you can have United fans and Forest fans at the same end. So that's actually quite fair, to be fair. Quite like that. Just speaking to the goalkeepers right now. Obviously, none of them are that keen on sleeping. I kind of am. It's now 25 past 10 at night. Been doing this for nearly 3 hours. 3-hour stream now. Goalkeeper's not anywhere near the goal right now still. Here comes the first penalty. Saved. Saved. Samba saves. Here comes Brennan Johnson now. His dad was a good penalty taker. Goal. Brennan Johnson gets his goal. Advantage Forest. Here's Conor Horahan. Horahan. Wow. Samba didn't even move that time, by the way. He just stood there and just put his arm out. Oh my word. Who's going now? Who's going now, people? So I'm just gonna write down so you can so who's coming up now. So it's Keenan Davis now. Oh, nice. Cafe, when did he come on? Cafu scores. So that is now 2. So here comes Sander Berger now with his penalty. So here comes Sander Berger. Sander Berger scores. Here comes Steve Cook for Forest now. Scores. So who's stepping up for United now? And Dio is coming up now for United. Christ, Samper is playing some really good buying tricks right now. Very good. Here comes Ndai. Ndai scores. Easy. I need goalkeepers to make some saves for United, really. But obviously, I'm quite happy with Forest going through. So, but I'm just saying for United fans that Fotheringham needs to save. But here comes Joe Lolly now. Joe Lolly's going to step up. Joe Lolly misses. Oh, jeez. I never wanted to get to penalties. I really didn't. Oh, my word. And here comes Morgan Gibbs White. For Sheffield United, he has to score. He has to score. Oh, he's doing silly stuff. Forest made it through to the playoff final to face Huddersfield. There's crazy fans coming on the pitch. So that is that. And I am out of here. Thank you very much for tuning in. I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.